Congratulations, Mike Lynch, Sportscaster of the Year for the 7th.
Today, our champion, Ed Czernicki of Webster, Massachusetts, faces the challenge of Dave Dupuis of Leicester, Massachusetts, on Candlepin bowling. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. I'm Don Gillis, and speaking for the whole crew, we're sure glad that you could join us here at the Fairway in Natick, Massachusetts, for 3 strings of Candlepin bowling, total pinfall determining our winner. Each will take home a permanent souvenir. These are provided by Weeks Trophy of Lynn, Massachusetts. Each will take home some prize money. We have guaranteed prize money of $1,200. $700 of that goes to the winner, $350 to the runner-up, $50 available to the winner of each string, and obviously, should they tie, we would split that at $25 apiece. We also have our $50 gift certificate for our Marksman of the Day, and that is supplied by Rotman's Furniture and Carpet Store of Worcester, Massachusetts. All right, enough of let's talk. Let's talk to today's bowlers, shall we? Hi, David. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What, you don't like us or something you like that?
No, I like to come here, but, you know, it's tough to get into the roll-offs and win, you know.
Oh, I know it is. All I have to do is just talk to some of you guys, and you tell me about how many times you've tried and how come sometimes it's 3rd or 4th and frustrating, and then finally how many were in the roll-off that you won?
About 35 or so.
35, I think. That was fairly good. A low number, right? Yeah, because sometimes you hit as many as 60 or 70, right? Well, let's see. You're still enjoying the outdoors as a steel worker.
yeah. Especially in the summer when it's nice and hot in there.
Yeah. And Mr. Czernicki has 1 win down, and he's hoping to make it at least 3 in a row or more. But since we have a new addition for 3 in a row now, you'd like to do that. All right. Good luck to you, and good luck to you. Nice to have you back again, Dave. We'll get underway right after this.
Candlepin Bowling is sponsored in part by Cotter True Value, the You Can Do It hardware store.
All right, here's our challenger, Dave Dupuis of Leicester, leading off. He leaves a triangle on the left-hand side made up of the 2, 4, and 5. Right now, Dave's league average is 126. And he begins with a spare. Dave is one of the few Candlepin bowlers with a high single of 200 or better. He has a 203, and he has just filled that spare with an 8. However, it will not be that easy to convert because the 2 pins are the 2 pin and the 6 pin. Boy, a nice try. However, the 6 is still there. A 10. Dave's high triple, while I'm at it, 475, and his 5-string roll-off score was 680. Now our defending champion, Ed Czernicki of Webster. And he has a spare leave. This is the 6 and 9. Right now, Ed's league average, 122. Yes. Ed also has a high single of 200, and his high triple, 465. Seven is the fill. He's got the 2, the 4, and the 6, with wood alongside the 2 and the 4 to the left side. And he does not pass up that opportunity. A pair of spares to begin. Challenger, Dave Dupuis. 2 full on the head pin. Not a spread eagle, but he did leave the right side 3, 6, 10 and the 2 pin. Took the 2 out of there and obviously was hoping for better, but the right side is still there. It is a 9 box. He left the 3. Three 6-10 on the right, 4-pin on the left with wood behind it. And that's the only piece of playable wood. Just missed. It's a 9. Now our defending champion with 2 marks in a row, 2 spares, coming up now in the 3rd box. The fill is 6, and he leaves diamond left. Sometimes referred to as the bucket. Right down the middle as he punched out the 2 and the 8. So I guess we have to say the diamond wins again. It's an 8. Big hit. Everything down except the 4-pin. We have reached the end of the 4th box of the 1st string, and we'll take a check on that scoreboard with a bonus ball still to be thrown by our defending champion, Ed Czernicki. The score right now is Czernicki 51 and Dupuis 46. Our challenger, Dave Dupuis, on the line, lane 2 here at the fairway. Half Worcester right as he punched out 3 and 9. Got a couple more. Took out 1 and 8. And rolling across but not getting anything was a piece of wood. So it is an 8 box, leaving 6 and 10. Seven, 9, and 10. He did have an object pin in the 5, but it tumbled. So now they're all parallel. He's watching a piece of wood, which there's one piece of wood that's partially in the gutter on the right side in front of the 10. Now there's another which is, well, it hasn't stopped yet, so I won't give any location. Out about where the 3 would be. On an angle. Good try. Get everything except the 7. Time call by Ralph Stewart, our lob line judge and referee, to get a ball that has come loose in the right side gutter. He left the 7-pin, so it is a 9 box. Now Ed Czernicki. 2 spares, an 8 box, and now a spare that he will be filling at this time. Six is the fill. All 4 are over on the left side. It's the 2, 4, 5, and 7, wood between 4 and 7. And 4 didn't go. There'll be no wood to help. He's looking right now at 3, 6, and the 4-pin. 3, 6 on the right, 4-pin on the left. Oh, he was trying to skin that 3 and flip it over to get the 4, but he just missed it. Took out the 6. It's a 9. Dave Dupuis, today's challenger. So close to a strike. He left the 4-pin standing. He has it. Six is what he gets and leaves the 4 horsemen right side. 1, 3, 6, and 10. Ooh, that looked good. But he has left the 10-pin. Took out the 1, 3, and it looked as if he was going to wipe the board on the right. But the 10-pin is still there. In the gutter, and it's still there, so it's a 9-box. Two, 6, 10. Those are the 3 pins that he's looking at right now. Doesn't get anything except a piece of wood. Nine box. No wood to help, but he has 4 horsemen left side and the 10-pin over on the right. Always pretty when it goes, particularly with no wood. Too bad. Missed the head pin. So obviously the 10 is still there also. It's a 9. Now our challenger, Dave Dupuis of Leicester, Massachusetts. Got parallel pins here, 4 and 5, and behind that the 7 and 8, but he does have a piece of wood that's stretched across the 4 and 5. And that took care of 4, 5, and 8, but 7 is still standing. Horseman right side, 7 and 8 standing, no wood. Got the 1 and 8. It will be an 8 box as he leaves 3 and 7. Our defending champion. And Ed Czernicki, he leaves the diamond, but he has a piece of wood right in the middle of it. And you recall previously, he punched out the 2 and 8, leaving 4 and 5. Amazing. The 8-pin didn't go. The piece of wood is still exactly where it was. Now it goes, but for a 10 instead of a spare. Ed representing the Mohegan Bolodrome. Dave Dupuis he is representing and also maybe recommending also the Monson Lane. Waiting for Wood. The 9-pin? Yes, he has it. Five more. $119, and that's enough to give him $50 in bonus money for winning the first string by a score of 119 to 106. Middle string, that means our defending champion leads it off. Here's Ed Czernicki. Four pin, 8, 9, 10. And Wood between the 4 and the 8. And that's all he could get. Ed's first string of 119, 6 pins less than his league average of, 7 pins actually. Yeah, that's right. He's now up to... But nothing like the 197, which he rolled back about 13 years ago, and no one has done it since. What a string that was. 11 consecutive marks. Dave Dupuis begins with a strike. Now on lane 3, and first ball nets him 7, leaves a triangle made up of the 2, 4, and 5, with no Wood to help. Yes! Ed Czernicki back up again, and I'm sure somebody, when I said 11 consecutive marks in that string, said, how could he have done that? There are only 10 boxes. Well, obviously, he had 10 successive marks, and in the bonus box, which he had after getting a mark in the 10th box, he got another mark. And that's how he happened to get his 197. Three were left. 7 is the fill. Now he's knocked down 2 of them. And with the third ball, he'll be going for that last pin, which is the 10. And he got it. Now, no Wood to help. We saw this one once before with Dave Dupuis. It's 4, 5 in front, side by side, and in back, it's 7 and 8. He used a piece of wood that was over on the right-hand side to divert the ball from right side coming in from the right on an angle, but he only got 2 of them. Now he makes a 10. All right, let's see whether we get 3 marks in a row for some bonus money for our challenger, Dave Dupuis. That's too bad. He just punched out the middle, punched out the 1, the 5, and the 8 for 3. Now, took the left side and part of the right side, but he has left the 3 and 6. It's a 10. Spare leave. Right now he's looking at 4 and 7 with very favorable wood right in front of it. And he made it. All right, another check on the scoreboard, as we always do after 4 boxes in the first and in the second. With a bonus ball still to be thrown by our challenger, Dave Dupuis. The scorer in pins already down after 4 boxes is Dupuis 53 and Czernicki 46. 5th and 6th boxes now of the middle string as we're coming to the halfway point. Here is our defending champion, Ed Czernicki. 1, 2, and 4. That's what he's looking at. Took the middle one out, the 2. Nice shot for 10. Al Giglio, as usual, keeping score on that electronic scoreboard, and Keith Williams keeping score on the big board for the folks who are here. Two pins standing, the 3 and the 7, and there's wood to the left, also behind, but the one to the left of the 3 pin is the important one, and oh, it didn't go. Got the 3. Don Riley, of course, is our statistician and coordinator. It's a 9-box. Ralph Stewart is our lob line judge and referee. There's Ralph, right at the lob line. Dave Dupuis knocks down everything except the 2 and 4. Let's see if he gets it. Yes, he has it. Our crew today is Skip Peabody, Jeff Sullivan, Bob Armitage, and Howie Rouse, and the boss man, the captain, of course, our producer-director, Mr. Phil Rubin. And it does appear that Dave taking the lead for the first time. Let's see. Working on, oh, what a beautiful shot. 4 horsemen, right side, and the 7 pin. And he gets congratulations from Ed Czernicki. Also, of course, with 5 marks in the first 6 boxes, 3 of them together. That means $50 in bonus money. Now Ed Czernicki, 2 full on the head pin. And he chopped wood again on the left side. There are still 6 pins standing, 4 of them in a cluster over on the right with the 3, 6, 9, and 10. It is an 8. He leaves 2. Two full on the head pin. He leaves 3 pins. 4, 9, and 10. Nice shot. He used some wood that was alongside the 4 and made it go. All right, our challenger, Dave Dupuis, has taken the lead by 7 pins. And actually more than that, because he's opposite a 9-box. And he's about to fill that spare right now with, what, 5. Four horsemen left side. And in the opposite corner, the 10-pin. Will it go? Good try, but he left the corners full. They are empty now. He just made them. By the way, in the last Pro Tour, World Candlepin Bowling Congress, Dave Dupuis, he just got a strike. He came in 9th in that one and rolled 13-18. So he's got a fine string going. Now Ed Czernicki working on a spare. This is the fill. It's very thin. Just 3. Leaving 4 horsemen plus 5 and 9 on the right, and also the 7-pin over on the left. Almost cleaned it up. 5 pins still standing. '96 through 9. All right, here's a chance for a spare in the 10th. The 3 and the 5 with wood in between. He has it. Now 106 plus. Off to the right. Just 2. $108. Dave Dupuis already at 111. 2 bonus balls to add. Here's the first. Big 8. And a chance for another mark. 3 and 6 are the 2 pins standing. Oh, got the 3 and missed the 6. 9 the fill on his strike. 10 in the box. $21 pin lead going into the final box. Eight pin drop. Looking at 9 and 10 with a cluster of wood in front. He wants to take a good look at it to be sure he hits it in the right spot. One piece of wood rolling around. It's the one that's perpendicular to the others. All of the others are horizontal to the pit and in front of the 9 and 10. They're overlapping. It goes. He made the mark. Obviously, my detailed description is for those of you who are unsighted or have limited sight. Guess we're doing the right thing, because in the mail today we had one thanking us very much for what we do for those of you who are unsighted, and somebody else complaining that I talk too much. Five more. And a fine middle string for Dave Dupuis, who has taken the lead by 24 pins. Obviously, he won $50 in bonus money for winning that middle string by a score of 145 to 108. And right now, after 2 and going into the third, it is Dupuis 251, Czernicki 227. Leading in the match by 24 and leading off third string, today's challenger, Dave Dupuis of Leicester, Massachusetts. Four horsemen left side, and the 8-pin in back. He took all of those out, but on the right, he still has to face 6 and 10. It's a 10. Happy to receive a nice note from the Peter Flynn family, thanking all of you who sent him cards. He appreciated all the cards that he received while he was suffering a serious illness at the time, but he's back from some treatment in Pittsburgh, and everything went very well, and we're all happy about that for Peter. It's a 10. Pair of 10s for Dave Dupuis, so open the door a little bit. Now our defending champion, Ed Czernicki, with an opportunity to gain some ground. Let's see if he does. Great chance. He has one pin standing with a piece of wood right in front of it. It's the 4-pin. Spare. And a pretty good fill. He got 8 as the fill, and the 2 pins that he has left can be made. It's a 5 and 9. Oh, we missed it. Dave has left only the 5-pin, the kingpin. It's a spare. Ralph Stewart's gone to get a piece of loose wood. Seven is the fill. The 3 pins standing with no wood to help are the 1, 2, and 8. Oh, missed them all. It's a 9. Now it's Czernicki. Ed has a spare leave. Has wood in between. Three and 5 go for a spare. Five. And what he has left is diamond right plus a 10. Or if you prefer, it's 3, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Five and 10 still there. It's a 9. Dave Dupuis. He has a strike. Leading by 18 going into this 5th box, and he throws a strike. Let's see what he gets now. 7 on the first ball. He has a split. 7-pin alone over on the left, and on the right, it's the 6 and 10. Yo! I was about to say yes because it appeared that he was going to make a sensational shot. He did take down the 6 and 10. First sent a piece of wood flying at the 7. It went in the pit, and then the ball rolled over, and it fell down. But he just picked it off for a 10. 6 boxes left for our defending champion to do something. Down by 18 in what he's already bowled. And opposite, a strike with a 9 fill. He's looking at 1, 2, 7, and 10. Oh, a great try, but the 10 didn't go. Nine. So he loses another 10 and goes to a 28-pin deficit for the defending champion. Three pins on the right. 3, 6, and 10. No wood. Well, there is some wood coming over behind, but not in front where it would do some good. Got 3, 6, but not the 10. 9. So now down to 4 boxes. And a 29-pin lead for this man, our challenger, Dave Dupuis of Leicester, Massachusetts. And a strike. First bonus ball gets him 7. He's looking at 1, 7, and 9. And wood in back of the number 1 pin, the head pin. One pin down, now another. So it's a 9 box. 4 boxes left for Ed Czernicki. And down by 29. Plus facing a strike with an 8 fill on it and a 9 box. 4 horsemen left side. 9 pin in back. No wood to help. Tough, tough shot. And that's why you can take out the 4 horsemen. But the number 1 pin goes to the right and the others to the left of that 9 pin. It's a 10 box. So he loses 8 more. 37 now. And 2 full on the head pin. Still has 3, 6, 2, 4, and 7 left side. Still there. It's a 10. 36. All right, Dave Dupuis, today's Challenger, leading by 36 going into the final two boxes. Now facing a diamond left. 2, 4, 5, and 8. Nope. Nine. One, 3, a piece of wood, and then the 10. Nope. 3 pins still there. A 10. And congratulations to the new champion from today's former champion, Ed Czernicki. He's looking right now at 2, 4, and 10. Now that the wood has settled down, he fires at the 2, 4, gets it, but the 10 is still there. It's a 10 box. Now the final box. Six and 10 over on the right, 7 alone on the left, wood in between. Made it. 110 plus what he gets on the next ball. Four more. Leaving a spread eagle. And again, the congratulations to the new champion. So another $50 in bonus money. Dave Dupuis winning the third string and also winning the match, 372 to 341. $250 is what is in our home viewer jackpot. As you well know, as soon as we have a winner, then we will dump out all the cards and we'll start all over again at 50 per week. And as long as we don't have a winner, we just keep adding that $50 until somebody does walk away with whatever is in here. We do give you 10 either side, as you know that. When I draw a card, it'll be, let's see, what today's total? Both bowlers combined, 713. So obviously, anywhere between 703 and 723 would be good enough to win the $250. However, when I draw that card, even though it's nowhere near that total, as it wasn't, well, obviously for the last 5 weeks, the person whose card is chosen will be rewarded with a handsome gift from the Parker Pen Company. So remember, send in your postcard. Postcards only, not letters, 1 per day. Take your guess, put your name and address, and send it to Candlepin Bowling, WCBB-TV, 5 TV Place, Needham, Massachusetts. The zip is 02192. All right, Donald, let's see whether we do have a winner or not. Shake them up a little bit more. Don't look. Reach in there somewhere and grab one. Let's see. 713 is the number we are looking for today. And let's see. This one comes from Springfield, Massachusetts. Shirley Pearl guesses 735. Okay. So we add another $50. Next week it'll be worth $300. High-low jackpot. Nobody wants this. I don't know what it is about it. Wow, $1,550. Somebody says Davey wants it. Well, let's see.
Give me some wood.
I can't give you 2/3 of it. I'm sorry. All right, Eddie. Remember the family tradition. Most of. Oh, you want your mother to throw it because she's already hit it and your brother has already hit it. Yeah. All right. Oh, gee, you didn't even hit the head ping, huh? All right. Well, let's see. Usually your stays are a little longer than this.
Yeah,
huh?
that's I let up a little bit. Geez, I don't know. I just couldn't get into it, I guess.
Well, it's kind of a frustrating. I mean, I can't relate because I mean the Candlepin bowling that I did in my time would be so ridiculous compared to what you do. The only thing I can relate to is what I'm struggling with now is golf, and sometimes you know can't do it. Well, anyway, you have $350 for being the runner-up and $50 in bonus money, and it's always nice to see you. Okay, and $700 for winning, and $150 in bonus money. A trophy from Weeks Trophy of Lynn, and a gift certificate for being the marksman of the day from Rotmans of Worcester, Massachusetts. $50 gift certificate, all right? And we'll see you next week. We'll throw some guy named Phil Harris from Dorchester at you, all right?
That should be a good match.
Okay. See you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.